It's time for more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is episodes 28 and 29. I only wrote 28 on my notes for some reason. 28 and 29. Last time we watched a recap episode. But I didn't mind it. I thought actually that I normally skip recap episodes. I forgot to with this one, but I ended up actually liking the back half of the recap episode quite a bit. It was one of the better recap episodes I've seen of a show. So, hey, that's impressive, Fullmetal Alchemist, that you could do that. You could make me slightly impressed by a recap episode. But where we left off, I believe we were about to have Alphonse meet his father, which is exciting. So, can't wait to jump into this, see what we got going on here. Make sure to support this video and this channel. If you like this series, make sure to let me know in the comments. Make sure to support the video so that I know that I get supported and that I can keep doing this channel. And if you want to support me even more and get the full-length reactions and early access, you can get the next, I don't know, it's like 8 episodes or something on my Patreon account ahead right now. So go check that out. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump into episode 28 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
This place couldn't get any creepier, huh?
Hello, Father! I thought you were human sacrifice!
Okay, here we go.
And
oh
who
shit.
is this?
Dad?
He instantly recognizes him. Good stuff. Father! Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god, Envy comes out. Why did Envy have to be in that form when they came out? He came out.
Envy?
You're back in your armor. So that means... we're back in the real world.
Good shit.
Guess so.
Good job, guys. Aww.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh.
This is somewhat surprising. People emerging from his stomach.
Okay.
Are you two the Elric brothers?
Yes.
You're not...
Have you mistaken me for someone else?
Yes.
And how is it the two of you are acquainted with him?
Well, he
our father.
spermed us.
Elric is our mother's last name!
Oh, is
The
that so?
important parent.
Just forget him! Who the hell are you? And why do you look exactly like him?
Good
I know
question.
that he can't be dead.
Listen!
To think
Brother,
that he has
this guy...
Well,
There. How is that for you?
that's nice of you.
Your arm's broken.
Whoa. Is he even making a circle?
A few broken ribs as well.
Holy shit. He's just healing you.
He performed a transmutation without any movement at all.
Yeah.
There isn't any equivalent exchange.
Mmm.
You aren't human.
You can go ahead and eat him.
No.
What? You're mine. I don't like him. I can tell he looks down on humans and calls us fools.
True.
That would be an accurate summation on my feelings towards you humans.
Oh shit.
Cronies, you got! And just who are you calling a crony?
Oh my god. Envy and Gluttony and him is quite the formation.
Gotcha now, boss man!
He doesn't have to do anything.
How does he do that? It's like he can transmute just by thinking about it.
Yeah, that's insane. Is he calling the beasts over? Oh, Hohenheim's hearing. Why does he look like Hohenheim? Is he like a replica of him? Like a clone type thing?
What's going on?
What?
Can't transmute!
What? Did he disable transmutation?
Why, I would never stoop so low as to make a deal with a worm like you.
Liar!
You talk far too much, Envy.
Oh shit. Careful you don't
You
get
may prove
punished.
to be- I could always use a new pawn in the rotation.
Oh my god!
Do what?
He's going to make a new homunculus.
Oh my god.
Then a human-based homunculus is created.
Shit. Oh, he's gonna put it in there?
But it's don't overpower the subject and kill them.
Yeah. We've seen that.
What's going on? Why the hell aren't we able to transmute?
Is he gonna become a homunculus? Oh my god.
Just sad.
This is exactly what I want. So you just stay out of it.
Why? Because of the immortality?
To find a and now this guy wants to give me one. I'm not gonna turn this down.
Think about what you're doing.
It's true, but it's fucked.
Now this is new. We'll see if your body is as willing as your mind.
Oh shit! Alright, he's gotta become a homunculus then. Oh!
You to keep out of this. Don't you dare.
Good voice acting.
Am I really supposed to use this little brat?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
well, just hand over. Guess I'll have to make do with it.
Fine with me.
What's
Consider it
going on
yours.
here?
You can have it.
You know, people normally reject me.
You're talking to the future emperor of Shing, monster. And to take my place as ruler. And I accept all of the risks.
This is insane. I can't believe.
This is certainly appealing. Let's see if your stomach matches
Oh.
your appetite.
Okay, here we go. I think he can.
Ah, you mean the guy I took this body from?
Oh shit.
Sorry. Just checked out and left Greed this body.
Oh shit!
You're not Ling?
I didn't realize it was Greed. That's cool. Showing him change to Greed. That's so cool.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Okay, so he doesn't have the memories of the previous Greed?
From Dublin?
Ling would never give up and surrender himself so easily.
No, he
Answer
definitely
me, Ling.
did.
Ling!
But he,
Ling!
I think, thinks he'll be able to control it or something. Or that this is his only chance to control it. Oh! Oh shit!
No, he's not. It doesn't look like any of them are human.
Yay! Reunited.
He's not really here, is he?
That's him right there.
He's
That
too
little guy's
short.
the Fullmetal Alchemist.
He looks pretty similar. He's just shorter.
You toy with the feelings of a maiden, you human microbe! What you
Oh.
girl?
Go ahead and eat. He doesn't have his alchemy to stop me right now.
Oh shit. Oh! He does?
Pay for this! You deceived
Whoa!
girl! And you'll suffer for what you've
Does she have her alchemy? Whoa, she does as well? And they still don't.
It still isn't working!
But why is theirs?
What do you mean?
This doesn't make any sense.
Is it 'cause it's
How
not
can they still
alchemy?
transmute?
But I think this is our chance
It's
to
whatever
turn
their
things around.
forms of alchemy are called. I can't remember.
You want to know the truth about what started the war in Ishval?
It was envy.
It was envy disguised as a soldier. These guys.
Does he believe you?
I'd like to hear more details
It-
about this.
yeah.
In between.
Oh, Scar is so cool.
I'll send you to join God. No, you don't deserve to alongside my fallen brothers. You're only damnation.
Oh my god.
I know you're still in there, Ling.
Yeah, he might be, but how would you be able to get him out?
I know him. That's Ling Yao of the Yao clan, right?
Careful!
How are you able to use your alchemy?
Good question. It's interesting
Well,
that
you are
even he
clearly
doesn't
still
know.
transmuting.
Damn.
1 second later.
Aww.
I never asked you to help.
Alphonse saving
Save the stubborn
her.
pride for later. These people kill anyone they don't have a use for.
Good.
There's too many
Oh
of them.
god, and Alphonse doesn't have alchemy.
Can you make it to the surface with this girl?
You would allow me to escape. Even though I'm the one responsible for the deaths of your friend's parents.
Bigger fish right now.
And it makes me sick to have to ask you for help. But right now, we need to save this girl's life.
Alphonse has got good priorities. I love him.
And I have no intention of turning my back on this place just yet.
Whoa!
Wait, what are you doing? Look!
Huh?
You better tell me now!
I have no idea!
Get up and track his scent, Gluttony.
Holy shit, man.
You've used up your regenerative power. Your body's dying.
Oh shit.
Kick! This should be more entertaining than I expected.
Greed's voice acting is so good.
You idiot freak!
And it actually looks even better coming out of Ling's mouth.
Shut up! What about your country? Have you forgotten all about Flan Fun?
Bring it up, Lan Fun. Oh!
Brother.
He's in there. I know it. Ling's alive.
Oh, look how pissed he is. Great. Oh, there's more.
There's no need to worry. Fear not, my son.
Are you killing him? You gonna make a new Gluttony?
I'll recreate you when the time is right. With all of your
Interesting.
memories intact.
Oh. Alright. Okay, so here's my question. Why'd Greed come back? Why'd Greed come back? And why not Lust? I guess, did Greed die first? Yeah, Greed died first. And then Lust died. So it would have well, and also like that specific like stone, like he might not be able to bring Lust back. From memory, didn't he like melt Greed down? So but with Lust, she just died. So I think Lust might be permadead. I thought it would have been funny if what's his name? Ling came back to consciousness and he had Laura Bailey's voice and maybe gruesome boobs. Like, hey, that would have been pretty cool. I would like to see that. But I will say, Greed's voice matches Ling's face very well. What a cool little change they had there. I like this change because I think Ling is a good character. Well, Ling was a kind of annoying character at first that became a good character, and now is like it's interesting having him be taken out of the show for a little bit to be replaced with Greed. I feel like they're gonna get him back, but it's cool. This is a cool way to take that character because now we don't know what's happened to Ling. He's like trapped in there somewhere. But he did this because he like, I think he did it because he said, you know, I came here for a transmutation stone and he's gonna give me one. But obviously Greed is taking over his body. But if he can overcome that somehow and take back his body, then he has his body and a philosopher's stone. Did I say transmutation stone before? A philosopher's stone inside him. So I can see what he'd be planning, you know? It's very cool. And I mean, I wish I didn't see this, but I paused like at the start of the preview and I see Lan Fan here. So that did give me the idea that they go and talk to Lan Fan to try to get her to break through, because if anyone is going to, it's going to be her. Like, she's the person he probably cares about the most. So interesting. So I knew there were two Hohenheims kind of, from like, we'd seen like different dispositions, as well as in the Revival Party episodes there were like two of them, but I thought it was like a multiple personality situation going on, but it seems like there's literally two people. So I think Hohenheim's just a dude, and this guy that we see here, who I don't think we got his name other than Father, I guess they just call him Father. I think Father is like a homunculus that was modeled off Hohenheim or created by Hohenheim. I don't know. I really don't know exactly what's going on there, but it's a good mystery. It's very interesting. And he can do transmutation without a transmutation circle, without equivalent exchange. Like, it's pretty insane, like how powerful he seems to be. Nothing seemed to work on him at all, and he wasn't scared in the slightest. So, so very cool. Now, how did he turn off transmutation, and then why didn't it work on Scar and the little girl whose name I've forgotten? Like, cause I mean, she isn't using alchemy. She's using her land's version of alchemy, right? Which I think is basically a very similar thing, but like, I don't know exactly to the extent of how that works, if it is actually a different thing completely, or if it's like a different application of the same idea that have different names, because they were brought up in different places, you know? But Scar, I think, is actually just using alchemy. He's just deconstructing, right? That's his whole thing, is that he deconstructs and then stops instead of reconstructing. But if that's literally just alchemy, then how did it not turn off? Because the father was shocked that it didn't turn off as well. So I don't know, because they expected it to. But yeah, Scar is so cool, man. What a cool character. I really like him. Like, I like that we're right now able to root for him, because he's, you know, his goals are aligning with ours right now. And it's fun to root for him because he's just a badass character, and he's got J. Michael Tatum as voice actor, so he's fucking awesome. And a great design, and just a fun enough power, like, to watch just because it's so destructive. It's really cool. But it seems like Gluttony is dead for now. Which, like, is, I mean, good. I wonder if and when he'll be brought back, he will be as weird and like weird looking, or if they're gonna put him in a new body and he's gonna look a bit more normal, you know? I don't know. Imagine if he was put in Edward's body or something. Does he have to be like a fat guy? Because if he's eating the stuff and it's going into like a weird void anyway, does he have to be large? Or can he just be like can you go in Lan Fan's body and she's just a very skinny girl, and she still will eat and it still goes into a void? I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of episode 28, so let's move right along to episode 29 right now.
Just get in.
Okay. Guess I'll trust that.
It's Central Command. We were right below it.
Well, that sucks.
Hey.
They have a direct line there.
You guys are...
I never would have guessed they were beneath the command center.
So maybe it's not just the Fuhrer. The entire military might be involved.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot, at least.
There is some...
Or?
You saw it? My body's still in there?
Yes.
What's that weird little cat doing in here?
The panda.
Well, you know that little girl?
Oh, look at him covering his eyes.
Brother!
Or her covering her eyes. I can't remember if the
And while
panda's
you're at it, will you pull out
female.
some paper?
Struggle of the Fool.
Wrath will take over babysitting you now. Right this way.
Oh. Shit, man. Yep, there he is. Is Hawkeye here somewhere?
North, and Breda's been reassigned to the west. Lieutenant Hawkeye is now a personal assistant to the Fuhrer.
Yep, where is she?
The guards left us alone. There are 3 of us and only 1 of him.
Yeah,
He's
but
only got one sword with him.
So he's that confident.
I don't
to take us
know.
all at once.
Yeah. He's a homunculus with incredible power.
Fuhrer?
The only thing that you need to know is that you're important to us. And there's no need for you to dig any deeper.
Okay.
Accept the importance
Fine.
of your role and keep your heads down. There's nothing you need to know that I haven't already told you. Is that clear, Fullmetal Alchemist?
Oh my god.
You chose that as my title.
I'd like to
I only joined the military.
punch him in the
because I thought it
face.
might help us. You're using it as a way to recruit your sacrifices. Well, I'm not gonna let you use
That's
me to
I didn't think about
accomplish
that,
your
but that's
sick
true.
goals. I resign my title as a state alchemist.
Oh shit.
I'll tell them.
What was that lovely young girl's name again?
Not
Oh,
Winry.
yes. It's Winry Rockbell.
You fuck right
Your
off.
automail engineer with her in Risenbull as well, if I'm not
Oh my
mistaken.
god.
I've heard that she's made quite a name for herself with her customers in Rush Valley.
Don't you fucking dare.
Trusting. If you'd rather not take it, then I will simply have to cut her down.
Oh my god. I want to cut him down right now. But we can't. We probably can't take him.
As long as you don't interfere with our plans. And what do you have in mind, Colonel?
Well,
You
we are going to
yourself
interfere with the
so
plans.
With the military.
And I still have my ambitions. Your plans don't change that. So I'll hang on to this. And I'll retain my rank too.
I trust Mustang. He's going to do some cool shit, I feel like. He's one of the best allies we
I'd like to
have.
ask you one question. Are you the one who murdered General Hughes?
Good question.
No, that was not me.
That was Envy.
I agreed to one question. Just one moment, Alphonse.
What? Were you trying to stab the...
Is that all?
You were trying to stab
That's all.
thinking there was a person in there, but it was actually a panda. A small panda.
That was too close.
Oh, I didn't realize she was in there as well. I just thought it was just the panda.
Have you got any change?
Well, just how do you expect me to appear? I had hoped a young woman would be standing there, not a mustachioed muscle.
Colonel?
Lieutenant.
There's our
I was
woman.
getting worried. Lieutenant Hawkeye, reporting back to post from latrine break, sir. Major
Aw.
Armstrong happened to be passing by.
You didn't run off.
Someone once told me to never give up no matter what, and once was all I needed.
God, we need her out of that
Just don't ever tell
shitty
me you
position.
wished you'd run.
Well, this is a surprise. You didn't break your automail again, did you?
What? No! I'm calling because... Is everything alright?
Aww, just checking in on her.
You're creeping me out.
What's creepy?
Well, it's actually pretty rare to get a call from you.
Yeah,
never heard
he's
you
being
worry about
sweet.
me. It's weird.
Well, fine! Maybe I won't worry!
Thank you, Ed.
Aww.
It means a lot.
Aww.
Sure. Okay, bye.
What a cute phone call. I know they're scared she's gonna die, but...
You know, it's that kind of desperate worry they're gonna manipulate you with.
Green!
It is, but he just wants you to deliver it to some girl.
Huh, why are you doing
Is
what
this some kind of trick?
he wants?
You follow us and try to kill her.
I've got more class.
Like, why is
than that,
Greed
alright?
doing what
and
Ling
as a rule of
wants?
thumb, I don't fight women.
Okay,
Another
fair
rule
enough.
of mine is to never
Sanji.
tell a lie, but
Who is that? Did you come from outside?
Oh,
I can help you if you're injured.
Scar, don't
Why don't you come down
kill
here?
him. I'm nervous Scar's just gonna
So
kill
you're
him.
Ishvalan. Tell me who you are first, and what are you doing down here?
But what if I'm on your list?
I'm the alchemist responsible for the extermination of your people.
Whoa. Shit. That's not a good thing to say to
Just a
him.
mild concussion. Well, I'm sure as hell not. You seem to think this is a hospital. You filled my house with patients. That.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not running a half-hour
Aw.
for injured young.
He's not, but he's still
Lanfan's so
alive. I got a
cute. Look at
message
her.
from him.
What does it say?
It says he found a philosopher's stone.
Oh,
The young lord has
we could have
saved
told
our
you that.
clan. We've got to get the news to our people.
Well,
Where is he? Will you take me to him?
it's a little more complicated than that.
What's wrong? Why are you being
Why
so
does he
worried?
leave us to
Has something
describe
happened to
it?
the young lord?
yeah, the body's great. Listen to this. It's royalty. The kid was a prince of Shang.
He looks more like an
The funny thing
adult
is, he
in
let
this
me
body
take control. He thought I could
than
make
Ling
him
did
emperor
in
or
his own
something.
body.
He said a king's duty is to his people. As if the people actually mattered when ruling a country.
Oh my
The
god.
fool, typical human.
Shut the hell up.
Oh!
Don't underestimate humans.
Yes! He's still in there.
The only thing I've ever wanted to do was protect my fellow countrymen.
Yeah.
I'm not the
I'm
only
strong.
one.
You're
So
pure of
many
heart.
Soldiers have put their trust in the military. You could resign, Major.
Oh.
Your disposition. I'm afraid you'll suffer otherwise.
It's probably smart. But we could also use your help.
Fight a war like this.
You're disobeying an order. You're dismissed. Call Central for a replacement
This is.
alchemist.
I'm glad that Armstrong was against the war while it was happening.
Run when I should have fought to protest their actions.
Hmm.
Decision. Face the military again. I have to fight.
Oh yeah.
Myself if I ran away now.
He's not running. He's not leaving, baby. I'm not fucking leaving.
Plan on handling.
Maybe I deserve it, but I can tell you this much.
Oh, no you don't.
I never feel more human than when I'm fighting real monsters.
It's true. And you fucking destroyed last, so...
I need your help. I want a new arm. As soon as possible.
Okay, well, I don't know where to get you one.
Yet.
I mean, actually, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can get you an automail arm. Never mind. I was like, we can't get you a new arm. Of course we can. We get Ed a new arm every week.
Mei Cheng, right?
Mei?
Oh no. Oh no! Hey! No assassination here.
What's going on?
This is like the Continental from John Wick.
Watchdog for the Yao clan. Too bad you won't live to see me get it.
Oh my god, you two.
Princess.
Fight like this.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of our country!
My...
What the hell do you two think you're doing? I don't care about the affairs of your country, dumbass! Jeez, you're not planning on making an even larger mess around here, are you? Huh?
Good.
Because it might release an unknown pathogen from the floorboards and kill everyone in the house.
Oh my god. Oh, they're hugging. That's cute. Okay, it's good this doctor's taking care of them then.
What's the big deal? And who are you to decide what I do with my own stuff?
I'm actually surprised you came. I was honestly starting to get a little worried.
This girl looks like a Pokemon character.
It worked. I'm able to use my alchemy again.
That's good.
Looking foolish, though. They came strolling in here like they were the very best, and the next thing you know, their alchemy wouldn't work.
You said this morning. Could their alchemy be different from ours?
Yeah, that's my
That
question.
makes sense. I'm gonna have to make them teach it to me somehow.
Hmm.
Maybe I can use it to get Al's
Learn
body
from
back.
Scar?
Take down that bearded bastard.
I guess learn from May first. Scar's the last resort. Holy shit! The gun. Damn! That's how you end it?
They forced me to follow through
What
with
the
their
heck?
plans. And I used the lives of countless Ishvalans to do it.
What
And
the
now
fuck?
They're forcing me
Was
to
that gluttony?
cooperate on an experiment that's likely to result in another genocide. My own death is the only form of revenge that I have.
Oh my god.
Right now, you're like a god to me.
Oh shit. That's blasphemy.
You'll tell me all of it. Give me the truth before my right hand destroys you.
Oh my god. Okay, good little narrative episode. I wonder how much I'm gonna have to say here because they were kind of just like answering questions, they were clarifying some things from previous episodes, and they were like re-raising questions we already had, but to each other as characters, you know? A lot of this episode was them talking to each other about things that had happened in the past and getting things straight. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that the state alchemists were a way for him to get like sacrifices, basically, like to get people that they needed. That makes a lot of sense. You form a thing that brings in the best alchemists from around the world and then you can use them. So that's pretty cool. That is very cool. I am so angry that Wrath threatened Winry. That's what a dickhead. That's like one way to make me go, nah, this guy needs to die. Like, you cannot threaten Winry, especially when she's nowhere near you. Like, she's in a place where she's very happy and she's fixing things and she's making a name for herself. She's doing well. And you out of nowhere are like, oh, there's a girl over there that you care about, right? I could go kill her. You're a shitbag. Like, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm very mad about that. But at least we had a really adorable conversation after that of him calling just to check in and make sure she's safe, and her being just so happy that they checked on her. I think that's so sweet. That's such a sweet moment and very real feeling. And I also just liked in that scene how she was like twisting her finger around the cord as she was speaking. Like, that's such a, like, people do that a lot, and it's such a classic sort of fidget that people do while on the phone, but it's also just like a very adorable, like, it gives a lot of personality when someone's doing that on the phone, rather than just like, you know, you could have the animation just be stilted and her just go like, thank you so much for calling me or whatever, but having her like wrapping it around her fingers and focusing on that while she's doing it, it just makes it feel a lot more real. Like that's just, it's little things like that that make a character feel alive, I feel like. But she's so sweet. It's interesting that Greed went up to the Elrics with that thing and said, your friend wants you to deliver this or whatever. Like, I'm surprised that's how they did it. Greed doesn't seem too bothered by the fact that Ling is inside still and is sometimes taking control, and like also seems to kind of do, you know, a favor for him. Like that's, he doesn't have to do that. Like if I would have thought that the way that would have gotten out was they would have been talking to Greed about something else, and then at some point Ling would go, here, give this to her, give this to Lan Fan, and like hand the thing, and then you know, turn back into Greed and go like, ah, whatever, and walk away. But like Greed just did it by his own free will, so that was interesting. I wonder why. I guess he's just so non-threatened by Ling that he, you know, what's that gonna do? It doesn't really matter. Or maybe, I think maybe also maybe because he respects Ling, because Ling sort of gave himself up and didn't act how he expected him to act. So he has some form of respect for Ling, so it's like, yeah, might as well throw him a bone. Maybe. But I really liked the scene of Mei and Lan Fan meeting each other and immediately recognizing each other and like getting at each other's throats. I liked that, and then I also liked that the doctor immediately shut it down and was like, oh no, you two aren't fucking doing this in my house. I hope Mei and Lan Fan can like get along and there's like an unlikely friendship there between them, because I think that would be very cute. But maybe just because I like both those characters that I want that to happen. I don't know. But anyway, great episode. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. But that was episode 29, so thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can. Go to my Patreon account if you want full length and early access. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.